Hey there guys, it's Tina and I'm back. Hey there guys, it's Tina and I'm back. And I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. If you're also back, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. But if you're new and maybe you like what you see, please consider subscribing because we have tons of fun here on this channel talking about makeup and all things beauty. And I am so excited for this video because it's one of my favorite videos to film. It's a shopping block video. And if you're new and you don't know what a shopping block is, it is my version of an anti-haul, will I buy it, purchase or pass type of video where we go through the new makeup releases in the past couple of weeks and talk about them and decide, are we going to pick these up? Shall we buy them? But really, I'm trying to talk you out of buying them, hence the shopping block, right? So I'm trying to block you from shopping while also talking myself out of some of these new products because low-key, there have been some really great releases and I may or may not have already purchased a ton of them. So I really need to block myself this time around. So if you are interested in talking about new releases with me, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Can I do a little bit of a disclaimer real quick? These are not my real boobs, alright? This is a push-up bra that's adding about 2 cup sizes. My boobs are not this big. Full, yes. Round, yes. But this big, no they're not. And I feel like I have to say something because somebody's gonna say I'm pregnant at some point, and I am not, alright? In one of my last videos, it was my cookies and chat video where I was tasting different cookies and giving you my thoughts and just chatting with you guys. I had a hat on and somebody commented, they were like, I don't know if it's the hat, but your face is looking a little bit fuller. And I don't know how to take such a comment, like, what are you trying to say? Like, there was an implication there. Is that just me? That was kind of implying that hint, hint, wink, wink. Like, you know when somebody says, oh, you're glowing? Okay? I feel like they were trying to say, you put on weight or you're pregnant. But maybe that's not really what they were saying. I'm just like, I don't know how to take that. I did put on weight. Like, I put on weight, you know? So that's why my face looks fuller and rounder, which I actually do like my fuller face. I mean, the double chin is a little situation, but I don't care. I don't mind, but I'm not pregnant because I know that's what people lead to when they say, you put on weight, oh, you look a little fuller in the face, oh, your boobs look big. Push-up bra, okay? Push-up bra. Alright, now can we get into the new releases? I just had to get that out there because I feel like the boob comment is gonna come. I'm just saying. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the new product releases. And what I'm going to do is jump on the Sephora app and go through their new releases. Since I haven't done one of these videos in a while, there are quite a few new products, so much so that they're already available on the Sephora website. And I haven't spoken about them yet. So we'll start out there. And the first thing that jumps out to me here is the 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒𝕟 Sculpt Cream Contour Stick. This is brand new. There are 4 shades available for $24 each, but they're very small. They're in the little tiny tubes that were usually their travel size tubes. Remember the original size of their sticks? Those were huge. You couldn't get through a whole stick without it going bad because you had so much product, and they've downsized it significantly, which is not a bad thing, all right? If you're not gonna use the product up before it goes bad, you might as well get less of the product, right? But I don't know that they dropped the price significantly. Did they? I'm not sure, but this is $24 for a little tiny amount of product. But, you know, fine, no problem. There are 4 shades available. Look at these shades, guys. It's obvious that they're trying to say they're inclusive with this really rich, very deep, like blackberry shade. And I get it, you're trying to be inclusive. But how did you jump from that tan looking shade to that very deep shade with no in between? There's no rhyme or reason. I don't get it. So some people are going to be excluded. Or maybe they're sheer enough where that really rich shade can work for a variety of rich skin tones. I don't know, but sometimes these things can seem more performative than practical. So I'm not quite sure how to feel about this shade range. I love seeing that rich shade, but it doesn't make much sense. I'm not getting this product because I don't really love the Milk Makeup contour products. Those stick products tend to be very emollient, and I just don't like how they feel on my skin. And Milk Makeup products tend to have this little funky scent to them. And I'm not quite sure if that's just how they naturally smell because of the formula, or if they've gone bad. Either way, I don't want it on me, so I'm going to skip out on this contour stick. They also have added deeper shades to their bronzer stick, which again, great to see they're expanding the shade range, because before, the 2 shades that they had were not very good at all. Now they've added Spaced, which is a very deep bronze, and Blitz, which is a deep bronze. This seems like a decent shade range now. Looking at this, it makes sense for the bronzer, so it's cute. I can appreciate it. Oh, they also added a lighter shade, Dazed. Okay, so they added 3 new shades. I'm glad to see it. And again, cream bronzers and contour products are all the rage right now, especially with the warmer months coming up. I like to see it. I'm not getting it because it's Milk Makeup and I just don't like their stick products specifically. Their other products, fine, but not these stick products. All right, next up, we have the KVD Beauty Good Apple Full Coverage Transfer Proof Vegan Serum Foundation. I already picked this up. Yes, I did, and I'm doing a full review of this, so you're gonna see that coming up, so just stay tuned. I had to try it, okay? Their Good Apple Foundation Balm, remember that went viral on TikTok? And I went ahead and picked it up, and I did like the foundation, but it just transferred way too much. And this foundation is saying it is transfer proof, so I'm like, tell me more. It's also geared towards oily and combination skin, so it's meant to control shine. And you know me, I'm oily, so I need a matte foundation, so I'm very interested to see how this goes. And it touts itself as full coverage but with a lightweight feel. I'm interested. I'm trying it out for you guys. I'm really trying it out for science. But honestly, if I wasn't reviewing it, I'd still probably try it out because I'm a foundation fiend. And I'm gonna get myself in trouble because there's so many new foundations that are being launched. Hold on, just watch for my review before you decide whether or not you're gonna pick this up. I have been doing tons of foundation reviews lately, so there are quite a few that I have to go through, and I'm gonna do a ranking video once I'm done with all the reviews. But yes, I'm picking that up. $42, 40 shades are available. I am intrigued. Next, we have the 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕟 Beauty Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed. This is a matte color for cheek and lip. If you hear my AC going off, I'm sorry about that, but it's hot and I need the air. So this is new from 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕟. It's an offshoot of the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder that she released last year, which was an interesting product that I really didn't like. Now this is the blush version of it. So it's really a cream blush, but it's supposed to be a balm powder. So it's supposed to blur the skin, give your skin a really beautiful, almost natural matte look. It's not dewy or anything. And you can use this, it says, on cheek and lip. And I am interested, and again, I went ahead and picked up 2 shades. Here they are. So I have the shade Golden Hour and Prima Donna. These are gorgeous, okay? These are very beautiful. I just used them in a get ready with me video, and I am excited about these. I'm interested in getting a couple more shades because they're stunning. Now here's the thing, these are very pigmented, they're rich, okay? So if you have deep skin, these are gonna be right up your alley. If you have lighter skin, there are some lighter shades, but be very light-handed because they're intense. They're $25 a pop, which I don't think is a bad price point. You get a decent amount of product. Again, it's a cream to powder product, and you can use it on the cheek and the lip. And I think with this formulation, you can definitely get away with using it as like a kiss of color on the lips. I would still use like a lip balm or a lip gloss, but these are really pretty, and the packaging is so stunning. This, oh God, it's so pretty. The bronze for 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕒𝕟𝕜, it screws off. It's really cute. So I definitely picked that up, and I might pick up another shade, but there's another blush that I'm interested in that I'm gonna hold off on getting the 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕒𝕟𝕜 one because I want to get a couple of shades of that new blush that's coming out. And let's just talk about it right now. So we have this new blush coming out from Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. This is the Color Fuse Talc-Free Powder Blush with Fermented Arnica. These are just their powder blushes, and I'd mentioned in my brand awards video that I had my eye on Haus Labs, and I was excited to see what they had in store for us this year, and I was hoping that they did a powder blush because their bronzer and their highlight powders, so good. Oh my God. So I am excited to see these shades. I am so excited about all the shades. They have this beautiful bold pink, which apparently is a viral shade now, like this cool pink. They have this hibiscus kind of watermelon shade, a peach shade, a watermelon shade, and then a berry. I'm telling you right now, I want all 5 shades. They're gonna retail for $38. That's expensive, but I want them so bad. Oh my God. The only shade I might not get is the berry shade because it may be a little bit too deep and a little bit too purple on me. Those shades tend to look bruisey on my cheeks, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. These are overpriced as hell though, so I wouldn't suggest any of you guys pick up all 5 like I'm intending to do. Like, get 1 shade, but I'm telling you, this powder blush is gonna be amazing because her bronzer is so smooth. It blurs the skin. It looks so good. It applies so well. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I can't, you see what I'm saying? This is what I said. I need to block myself, but I'm not going to do a very good job in this video because half the products I already picked up and then half of them I want. Speaking of the Fenty Beauty Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipsticks. Again, another product that I already picked up. Do you guys understand what's going on? So these are the new liquid lipsticks from Fenty, but they're not really like a liquid matte lipstick. They're a velvet moussey texture, and oh my God, they're so pretty. The red lipstick that Rihanna was wearing during the Super Bowl performance, that's one of these shades, okay? The MVP. You know I had to get it, right? So I got it, okay? And I have no regrets. 0 regrets. And these are also pricey at $29, but I'm telling you right now, they're so fantastic. I did a get ready with me video, okay? You probably already saw it where I tried on these shades. And let me tell you right now, they're so pretty. I can't wait until she expands the line. Like, she just launched these and I'm like, where are the new shades? Where are the other shades? Because I want an orange. I want some nudes. I want like a fuchsia. Like, I am ready, okay? This formulation is top notch, excellent, perfect. Love everything about it. I'm not doing a good job of blocking you guys, but this one, oh, be steady my heart. Oh my God. All right, here's one that I don't want. I don't want it. I'm not picking it up. So this is from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Matte Beauty Blush Wands, okay? And there are 3 shades available, $42 a pop. $42 for 0.4 ounce of product, 12 milliliters. Little bit of product. It's a liquid matte blush in her one design. And this makes sense to her line, okay? So she has, I think she has the highlighter ones and the contour ones. So now it makes sense for her to come out with a matte blush. I also think, I do believe there are some dewy versions of these. So these are just the matte versions now. Is that my correct understanding? Hold up, let me check. So it seems like the highlighter ones had some blushy tones and now this one is the matte version. I swatched these in store. They're all very light, very pale on my skin, and there are no shades really for me. There's, all right, one shade, which is Dream Pop, but $42? No, when I can get the 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕒 for $25, no ma'am, no Pam. And the $38 that I'm gonna spend on the House Labs one, I'm not getting Charlotte's stuff. I mean, I love her little contour one situation. She needs to expand the shade range there. How about you focus some energy on expanding your shade range and making it accessible to deeper and richer skin tones rather than releasing these little light matte ones that aren't really suitable for darker skin. Like, Charlotte, listen, I love your products, but you're pissing me off with your shade ranges, okay? You need to figure that out. How about you do that? So until you do that, I'm not picking. How about that? I am revolting, I am protesting, and I'm not picking anything up until you expand your shade range, okay? Work on that, ma'am. Work on that. All right. The 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕒 also has this Vision Flush Glow Hyper Radiant Liquid Highlighter. I don't want it. I don't want it. They look pretty. Highlighters and bronzers are making their way into the limelight right now, and they look pretty, right? The swatches look gorgeous. They're a liquid highlighter. However, I don't want these because they seem to be very glittery. And it's not like chunky glitter, but there seems to be a lot of shimmer to these. I don't want them. Like, looking at the swatches, people look greasy, and the product images, I can almost see like the mica shimmer in it, and I don't want that on me. And there's something about a doe foot applicator for a highlighter that I'm not really interested in. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Have you tried these out? Are you interested? I'm personally not interested. They're only $20, but like the dewy products from the 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕒𝕒, I'm not the biggest fan of, so I'm not getting that. All right, LYS Beauty, another black owned brand. So we have the Speak Love Lip Liner Pencil and the Speak Love Moisture Matte Lipstick. I picked up a couple of these too. I have to support my people during Black History Month. Like, it's only right. It's only right. So I picked up the red shade from the Moisture Matte Lipstick, which is Rich AF. It's a classic red. These are slimline lipsticks. They're $20. The packaging is really sleek and elegant. It's really cute, right? It's like this faux leather pink and then rose gold. And then the tube is really slim and cute. However, if you're expecting these to be matte, they're not matte, which is what my expectation was. These are more like cream satin lipsticks, if anything. There's nothing matte about these, and I prefer a matte lipstick. So this is not my favorite, but I do think the formula is pretty comfortable and it's cute, and I'm glad to see LYS expanding into the lip arena because, you know, I want to see my people do great. They also released the Speak Love Lip Liner Pencil. These I picked up and these I love, all right? So the shades don't quite match up to the lipstick shades. We have more nudes over here, and the nude shades are really cute, and the formulation is in a pencil, like a sharpenable pencil. So they're gonna be a little bit more long lasting, right? You just sharpen them to refresh them rather than like a twist up that dries out really quick. They're only $15. The formulation is very smooth. It's very creamy, but it also kind of sets down so you can get that budge proof finish. And I really love the nude shades that are available. I picked up Devoted, Rise Above, and Soulful, which are the darker brown, the cranberry, and like this terracotta brown shade. Those are really pretty. So, all right, loving those. So you already see where I've gone wrong, right? I bought pretty much everything that I've mentioned so far. The Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Foundation, this released in Christmas. I mentioned it before I did a full review, so I'm not going to get into it. But like I said, so many foundations are coming out. It's going to be like really overwhelming at this point because I want to try everything, including this Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet Undetectable Longwear Blurring Powder Foundation. If I had a foundation for every word in this name, Christ Lord have mercy. Ha! Okay, I want this, and I have this, and I'm trying this, and I love it. Okay. I don't know if I love it yet. I have tried it, but I haven't really tested it yet. But I did pick up one of the shades. So this is a matte powder foundation It's from the Matte Velvet line. The Matte Velvet Plus foundation was my favorite all along. I don't really like the HD line as much as I do the Matte Velvet line, so I'm happy to see this powder. And Makeup Forever is doing the damn thing because this packaging is really cute. And I love that they're matching up the case to the color of the shade. Oh my god, isn't that... Oh, I love going in and seeing their display. So you see all their foundations and they're all skin tone hues that match up to the shade of the actual foundation, and I love it. So I'm gonna test this one out. I love a good powder foundation. I tend to layer my powder foundations over liquid foundations, but with this one, I think I can layer it over a skin tint, you know, to give it a base to stick to. But yeah, I'm definitely trying that out. I don't know what to tell you. I want it all, okay? Let's talk about, oh, Pat McGrath. She did this love collection for Valentine's Day, which has passed, but it's still available. $65 for 6-pan eyeshadow palettes. And I'm a fool because I did pick one of these up. Normally, I would say, don't waste your time, don't waste your money. This is foolishness. $65 for 6 pans. Like, what are you talking about? But you can get them on sale on the Pat McGrath website. In fact, hold on. So there is a sale going on the Pat McGrath website right now. You can get 30% off purchases of $150 or more, or 25% off purchases under $150. Like, oh my god, she's doing too much, okay? Listen, when you do sales all the time, then people are just gonna wait for sales and never pay full price, even though I did pay full price for that damn palette. Hold up. Am I the idiot? Am I? Yeah, I'm a clown. Anyway, there are 3 eyeshadow palettes that look exactly alike. When I initially saw the launch photos, I was like, are those 3 palettes the same palette or are they different? And they're all different, okay? One is like a pinky peachy palette, which is Iconic Infatuation. Sublime Seduction is more of a warm tone palette, so it has more caramelly hues. And then the one that I picked up, Velvet Liaison, is a mix of mauvey pinks and then warmer tones, but it's all matte. So it's like, it's different, but they're also like extremely similar. So I don't understand it at all. I seriously don't get this collection, but who am I? Again, I'm not like a big Pat McGrath fan, so this doesn't entice me. There are also 2 blushes, and I don't like her blush formula. It's just powdery. It doesn't really work well on my skin tone. It's just whatever. There are some liquid lipsticks as well that are included. They all have this Valentine's Day theme. She also had added these Fetish Eyes Longwear liquid eyeshadows. How do you guys feel about these liquid eyeshadows? I have not seen anyone that I follow use these, but I don't like liquid shadows, guys. They're so difficult to work with. And how much are these? $29. And they're in little tubes. They look pretty, but they look very sparkly. And the thing about liquid eyeshadows is once you apply them and you start blending them out, they become like a whole situation. They're a little bit more difficult to work with. So I'm not really interested in those. So I can skip right along. We also have another cream bronzer. This one is from Tower 28 Beauty instead. It's the Sculptino Soft Matte Cream Contour and Bronzer. So they're using that little bronzer combination instead of just calling it a bronzer or a contour. So depending on the shade that you get, you can use it to contour or bronze. And they have a pretty decent little shade range. There are 4 shades. It doesn't go extremely deep, but they have like a richer shade included, and they don't go extremely light either. I would be interested in trying this out. They're $20 a pop, which is not a lot. So should I try this one out? I feel like I have enough cream bronzers, and I have ones from last year that I haven't really used enough of. So I'm gonna block myself from this one. I might try it. Oh god, am I gonna? No. I might try it, guys. I really might, but I have other cream bronzers. No, we're not getting it. I might get it. Now, it's a matte finish, so I might try it. I'm just gonna give in. I might try that one. We also have the new shades from Patrick Ta. So I believe there were 2 shades originally, or was it 3. He's added new shades now. So there's a rich, deep shade called She's the Fine, which has warm to red undertones. It says that She's Bronzed is also a new shade. This is medium with warm undertones. So that means that the 2 new shades are deeper and richer. And I like these, but I wasn't in love with it enough to pick up the deeper shade. So this one is an easy skip and it's $40. So it's double the price of the Tower 28 one, but it has a powder in there, but I don't really care because I have my powder bronzers that I love. So I'm not gonna get the Patrick Ta one, but I'm gonna get the Tower 28 one. You hear me trying to justify these purchases in my head? Y'all pray for me, okay? Along with the foundation, KVD also released this Lock It Vegan Pore Refining Hydrating Primer with rice water. What is up with these long names? Oh my goodness. So this minimizes the look of pores instantly and over time. It's a breathable formula which maximizes foundation wear. It has cloudburst of all-day hydration, no pilling, no added texture, no white cast, non-comedogenic and fragrance-free. Interesting. Is it mattifying? It doesn't sound mattifying. It says that it's hydrating. I'm not interested. I have enough primers. I think I'm happy with the primers that I have. I have the Milk Matte Primer and now the Forever Velvet Veil from Dior. I'm good on that, but they're expanding their range. It's fine. We're carrying on. Kosas. Kosas has this new Glow IV Vitamin Infused Skin Illuminating Enhancer. These names are getting out of control. Okay, they are just getting way out of control. So this is meant to mimic the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which is a glowy multifunctional product. So you can mix it in with your foundation, you can wear it alone, you can use it as a spot highlighter, and this is kind of the same thing. Auric from Samantha Ravindal, she also did the same kind of thing with that glowy kind of product. And I think Fenty also did a glowy primer. A lot of brands do it, okay? Lisa Eldridge also has one of those. Either way, this is one of those glowy products. Again, we're in the season of highlighters and cream bronzers and bronzers period because warmer months, people want to glow, all right? And here's the thing, I have a story about this. So I went in store and I swatched these because I've seen people with lighter skin try this out and it just looks packed with glitter, and they've been commenting about that it's just like a straight translucent base with glitter in it, and it's way too sparkly. And I swatched it in store just to like experience the sparkle because I wanted to laugh at it, you know? There are 10 shades available, and the lightest shades are pretty much just a glitter bomb. All around just glitter bombs, okay? So I was laughing at the glitter shades, and then I swatched the deeper shades and low-key fell in love. Oh my god. If you know me, you know I don't love glowy products. I'm not a highlighter person. I'm not gonna use a glowy primer at all. Like liquid highlighters count me out. Like I can save my money there. But here's what happened, okay? The Recharge shade, which is Deep Tan, and the Energize shade, which is Deep Copper Bronze, I tried them out and I bought them. I did. And I don't want any judgment from you, okay? Check out my Get Ready With Me video because I used them in that video. And I really like them because those shades have no glitter. There are no discernible shimmer particles. It's literally just glow. And it feels like a gel cream that dries down almost instantaneously. So there's no greasy feel left behind. It's not oily at all. It just gives this beautiful glow to the skin. And I like it. I like it. I'm telling you right now, I like it. Oh my god. I was so surprised because I expected to hate it because of all the glitter, right? But it's just the pale shades that have the glitter. The darker shades do not. So if you're interested in this product, it's expensive. It's $38. Not too pricey. It's not in the $40 range, but it's still pricey. But she's cute. The deeper shades are cute, and they're translucent enough where you can blend them out on your skin even though they're deeper, and they won't necessarily give you a dark look to your skin. They'll kind of just enhance and give you a little bit of a tan and a glow. I really like these. I like them. Oh, I never thought I would say that. And yeah, I'm telling you, I've lost my mind, okay? I went in store and I was just feeling myself and I bought all the things. I did. I bought all the things. All right, here's another lip product from Patrick Starr. So this is One Size by Patrick Starr. So he released this Lip Snatcher Hydrating Liquid Lipstick and Lip Gloss Duo. I tried these out as well. Are you guys not sick of me right now? Oh my god. So I tested them out in store. They were so pretty. The colors were so gorgeous. They're $28 a pop, but it's a duo of a liquid lipstick and a lip gloss. I was like, this is gonna be worth it. I don't like these. I don't like these. The liquid lipstick part of the duo is like the original liquid matte lipstick that was very dry and it feels tight on the lips, and when you layer them they kind of pick up on each other so they get clumpy. I don't like that. I don't like the formula at all of the liquid lipstick. And then the packaging, when you pull out the applicator from the liquid lipstick side, well, from both sides, all right, way too much product comes off. So the sifter isn't tight enough to remove the excess product, so you just get a ton of product. It's messy to apply. The applicator is stiff and hard, so it feels uncomfortable to apply, but you're not getting the precision that you would expect from a firmer applicator. It was just all around a bad experience. The packaging is beautiful though. The way he did it, it's like really different and it's beautiful in that red, but the product just, it was awful. But then the lip gloss side is beautiful. Oh my god, if he sells those lip glosses individually, I will definitely pick some up because the formulation is really nice. They're really comfortable and cushy. They feel hydrating and moisturizing, but they aren't sticky or tacky. So it's like this beautiful glossy sheen. Some of them have sparkle in them. Some of them are just shimmer, like a really shiny finish. Those are so beautiful, but it's not worth it to get the duo because the liquid lipstick is awful. It's awful. Skip this. Skip this altogether unless you're interested in paying $29 for a really beautiful gloss, which Patrick Starr, you're not listening to this, but release those as singles, like the lip gloss, beautiful. He also released lip pencils. So these are the Lip Snatcher Waterproof Precision Lip Liners. I did pick up a couple of shades of these and he has some interesting shades. I love lip liners. I've discovered that I'm a lip liner fiend. I have so many back there. Right over there, lip liners, and right next to me, lip liners. I love a good lip liner. Oh my god. And I love a nude lip liner. Don't even get me started. A proper nude lip liner with a lip gloss, forget it. And he has some fun shades. So I picked up Rent Dew, Prime Fish, and the dark shade Coin Collector. Stunning shades. The formulation really nice again. I think these are really nice at $14, you know, and not a bad price point for a lip liner. I like them, but the liquid lipstick, no, absolutely not. Oh my god. So Laura Mercier released a tinted moisturizer bronzer. I told you it's like the time for bronzers. This looks really not so interesting. Why did she call it like a tinted moisturizer bronzer? Is it because she's trying to capitalize on the success of her tinted moisturizer? Because Laura Mercier was known for her tinted moisturizer, but this has like 2.5 stars on Sephora. And let me see what the reviews say. Do people think this is bad? Oh my god. The tubes are very small, which turned her off from the start. And there were orange tones in each. Oh my god, wow. Super patchy and not a good product. Ooh, the reviews are not that great. This is bad, just bad. It blends out and then doesn't. It's so hard to work with. The tip is weird because you might over squeeze and then waste product. If you warm it up on your hand, then it absorbs on the hand too fast. It's just too liquidy. Wow, wow. Thank you so much for those reviews. So, not getting this. And you shouldn't either. So apparently it's a really liquidy product that dries pretty quickly, so it's hard to blend because you don't have a lot of time to blend, and the packaging sucks. So happy to know that. Not picking it up. Thank you so much. Okay, skipping right along. Is there anything else? Oh, Laura Mercier also released this Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. It will be available tomorrow. Okay, so this is the first foundation we've seen from Laura Mercier in a while. She had a Candlelight foundation years and years ago that I liked, but now this is new to the line, $48, And let's see how many shades are available. Does it say? So there are 30 shades. There are a ton of light and medium shades and just a few deeper shades mixed in. I'm not interested in this. I haven't been interested in Laura Mercier in a while. And even though it's like the season for foundations, this is not one that I want to try out. I'm really not interested at all. All right, we have, let's see, a new Gucci foundation. So this is the 24-hour full coverage luminous matte finish foundation. How is it luminous and matte? Gucci, what are you doing? How is it luminous and matte? I don't understand, okay? But I want to try it. It's $69. So if I was gonna try another foundation, this would be it. And I think I'm going to try it. I do like their original foundation, but it was a little bit too dark. The shade that I got was a little bit too dark, but it was a nice foundation. And if it says matte in the finish, I want to try it. Like, I'm always willing to try a matte foundation. 24-hour foundation with a luminous matte finish. What does luminous matte mean? That makes no sense. The finish is matte, so where's the luminous coming from? Where's it coming from? Bamboo powder absorbs shine all day. Okay, so we're gonna try this out because it says it's mask proof and sweat proof. Stays on all day without budging or fading. Does this not sound like I need it? Does it not? It says 110 volunteers after 7 days of use, 91% of them report a shine control effect all day. 91%. That's a pretty high percentage. So you're telling me that out of 110, 90 something plus people said it was good? What? Oh my God. So 100 people out of the 110 said it was a shine free finish. Tell me I shouldn't try this out. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna test it out for the people, okay? I wanna try it out. I am going to test it out. Okay, now let's move over to Instagram so I can look at the other new releases. Oh, here's one that I want to talk about. So this is from Urban Decay. It is their Smiley collaboration. So they have two mini naked palettes that are colorful and cute. Those are cute, but peachy shades and then pops of color. So we have a peachy palette with a pop of yellow and blue, and then a peachy palette with a purple and some pinks. Those are kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, those are kind of cute. They're interesting. They're a little bit different for Urban Decay because they have some color, naked, right? But they're also still naked. I might want to try those out if they send them to me. They had sent me like a link to fill out a PR form, so I don't know if I'll end up getting that. I would love to, but we will see. Speaking of foundation, Guerlain has a new foundation, the Terracotta Teint. Okay. Long wearing for 24 hours without transfer, light texture, airy formula, medium to full coverage in 30 shades. Come on now. I want to try this out. This looks so silky. I loved their original foundation. What was that called? I forget. But I love that foundation. So I am interested in trying this one out. I kind of want to try it out. Yes, I do. I haven't seen anything from Guerlain in a while, so I definitely want to try this out. Oh, did you guys see this launch from Glamlite? So this was for Valentine's Day. It's their Chucky collection. And initially when I saw this, I thought it was from HipDot, but it's not. It's Glamlite, which kind of makes sense. Like, Glamlite is one of those brands that collaborate with different IPs. So it makes sense for them to do this. And I like that it's like a spooky love story for Valentine's Day. Like, it's cute, right? Now, I may be the only one that says this, but this palette reminds me of the Beetlejuice palette. I forget if it was the Waiting Room palette or the other one that had this dark, like, berry theme. I love that palette, all right? It has, like, gray tones, a black, like the deep cranberry shades. Love that palette. I love it so much, but this looks so much like that. I'm like, did they copy it? But the color story makes sense for Chucky, so kind of half and half. This is probably one of the only palettes that I would truly try from Glamlite, but I don't know if I want it, you know? Chucky, I get it, but like, I don't know. I'm not really interested, like that interested, and they're like some shades with glittery particles in them. I tried out a couple of Glamlite palettes, didn't like the formula. I'll tell you right now. I didn't like the texture of the eyeshadows. I don't know what everybody's going on about. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, so I'm not gonna pick this up. Just on the strength of that, I didn't like it at all. Let me talk about this because I think it's far enough down the line in the video for me to finally mention this. All right, are you ready? The Dick lipstick from Isamaya. Isamaya released Dick lipstick, cock sticks if you will. What is this? Oh my god, when I saw this I was like, this is so tacky. Isamaya is one of those brands that I had mentioned that I wanted to try out this year, and I'm taking my words back. I am eating those words because I don't want to try the brand anymore. This release has completely turned me off from the brand, and I'm not even a prude, okay? I'll talk sex all day with you. Like, listen, okay, we can talk about it, but I'm not that vulgar. I am not this vulgar. Can you imagine me taking out this black cock out in public and applying it to my lips? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And this does look like a straight cock. So we have a silver cock and a black cock, and I'm just like, what are we doing? And so many people rushed out and got this, and I'm like, it's so gimmicky. Like, why would you do that? Like, why are you feeding into this? You're encouraging this. Like, why are you doing this? And there's some people who are very vulgar in their content, so it kind of makes sense for them to get it. But then other people that I didn't expect to get it was getting it, and I'm like, if any other brand had done this, you guys would have been like, it's tacky, it's for bachelorette parties, why are you doing this? And it's $95. Did I mention that yet? It's $95 for these, okay? The black one is like a lip balm that has a black tint to it, and I think the silver one is an actual lipstick. I'm gonna be a prude, okay? What the fuck? $95 for a miniature cock that doesn't vibrate and doesn't have suction. Why would I buy this? Why would I buy this? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I don't have to buy it because so many people already bought it for $95. Y'all are out your goddamn mind, okay? No. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't even know. Like, I guess I was so surprised that so many people that I follow actually bought it, you know, and I'm not judging them. I'm just like curious as to what made them buy this versus like the other cock and pussy things that we've seen on the market before. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna keep going before I lose my mind, all right? Eldridge released new lip glosses. I got some of them. Are you gonna judge me? You should. You should. Because, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I picked up a couple of shades. I have so many shades of this lip gloss right now. I may do a swatch video, but I love the lip gloss formula and I need to pull them out more. And now that she's added some really fun shades, like she added Carnival, which is a pink. She added some sheer glosses with like shimmer and this deep brown Decade. Oh, I love the lipstick formula, the matte lipstick in Decade. I have the lip pencil and now I have the lip gloss. So I'm very excited about these. Loving it. Jones Road, what are these? So there are some new, what are these called? Miracle Balm. So this is a wash of soft focus moisture to perfect and enhance skin. It's a light reflecting balm. Wear alone or layer on top of foundation for an instant refresh. What is this meant to do? Is it a blush? It's not a blush. That's not what they're marketing it as. It's just meant to just be greasy on your skin. Am I missing something? I don't know what's going on with Jones Road. I don't want to try that brand out at all. I'm like, I don't want anything to do with it. It looks so stupid. I don't want anything Jones Road. Ooh, look, Armani Beauty. They're releasing blushes as well. Ooh, look at Armani. Some of those colors look cute. I love that Armani Beauty is luxury makeup, but they do fun colors. Like, thank you. You can do luxury and still do pops of color, and that's exactly what they're doing here. That orangey blush right there looks cute. I'm probably not going to get it because it's probably going to be expensive, but if I see it in store, I'll stick my fingers in it. Wink, wink. See? That's how I play with sex. I don't just pull out a cock lipstick and apply it. No, I'm not doing that. LYS also has a little eyeshadow palette. Look at this. Love Yourself eyeshadow palette. $25, a mix of mattes and shimmers. Okay, okay. I don't want it, but this is cute. I'm happy to see them going into the eyeshadow realm. They're still sticking to that triangular theme. The lipstick was still a triangular shape, right? It had 3 sides. So is the lip pencil. So they're sticking to the theme, right? And I'm okay with it. You know what? That's your aesthetic, and I appreciate you sticking to it. Good for you. All right, what else is there? Because I am getting to... Ooh! Hermes, they released this Plein Air Healthy Glow Mineral Powder. Is this a highlighter or a bronzer? Because I'm not sure. If it's a face powder, that's fine. If it's a bronzer, no way. But also, if it's a face powder, what are those shades? These shades don't look very rich. They don't look very inclusive. But who am I? I am obviously not their target audience, so I'm gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on. This fat oil from NYX. This is the Fat Oil Lip Drip. I don't like the name of this. Fat Oil Lip Drip. It just sounds... I don't like how it sounds. And then they have the photos with the little wand with the product like gooped up on top of it, and it's just dripping off, and for some reason it makes me cringe. Just a little bit, it's making me cringe. And then I'm seeing the swatches on various lips, and on the deepest skin tone it looks like it's, well, not even just the deepest skin tone, because this rich shade also looks like it's settling into lines. This doesn't look flattering at all. Oh no, it's like all up in the lines. It's looking very milky, and no, it's not cute. It looks very juicy, but the way it's, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No ma'am, no ma'am, no Pam. Is there anything else that I want to talk about? Let's see. There are quite a few products, but I think I already mentioned the majority of them from the Sephora website. Oh, Charlotte Tilbury's also releasing 2 new shades of the Hypnotizing Pop Shots, but I think this is already sold out because there were like special edition shades for Valentine's Day. These look really pretty. Her Pop Shots are pretty. They're very pricey though, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, did you guys know that Natasha Denona is now at Ulta? If you're gonna buy Natasha Denona, which I'm not going to, but if you're gonna buy Natasha Denona, if you're gonna buy Dior, go to Ulta, okay? Too Faced, Urban Decay, Kat Von D, go to Ulta. Not Kat Von D, KVD, you know who I'm talking about. Go to Ulta, okay? Because their rewards points, I'm already up to like $70 in rewards points, and I didn't even buy that much from Ulta yet. So I'm gonna stick to Ulta, okay? Ulta is doing it. Should we talk about, let's talk about this Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. It says blur pores instantly, control excess oil, and visibly reduce pore size with this all-in-one treatment and it's a primer. I want it. Okay, shut up. I want it. I didn't even think I was gonna want it, but now I want it, okay? It gives you a soft focused satin look, wear alone or under makeup as a primer, and it's gonna smell like strawberries. I love their strawberry scented product. I love all their products, okay? I'm getting this. I am getting this. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I thought it was like just a skincare product, but if it's a primer, I'm getting it. I love smelling like strawberries. Okay, I don't necessarily love smelling like strawberries, but their fragrances are fruity. They smell natural. Natural as in it smells like the true scent of a strawberry or a blueberry rather than an artificial like candy. So I want to try it. I want to try it. Okay, I'm not trying anything else. Y'all leave me alone. I'm not buying nothing else, all right? So I think that's it for me. I'm going to shut up now because my throat hurts. But I just wanted to talk about some new products with you guys. Oh my God. Should I go through anything else? What else? What else? There's nothing else I want to talk about. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, I'm good. So those are the new releases. Obviously, I didn't do very good at blocking anybody this time around at all. I certainly did not block myself because I bought a ton of these products and I'm intending on buying quite a few other new products. But oh my god, there's so many new releases that are interesting and intriguing and I want them all. Oh my god, please stop me. I know for sure I want the Haus Labs blushes. I reached out to them to see if I could get them in PR, but I don't think I'm gonna get them because no one responded to me. Cry me a river, but I want to get those, like almost all the shades. The 𝕊𝕦𝕒𝕟𝕒 bombs, I might get one more shade. The Gucci foundation, I might also get. And then that Glow Recipe primer. I know, judge me lightly, please, because I can't take it, okay? They're getting me, all right? They're getting me, and I'm like all swept up in the new releases, and I can't help myself because they look so good. Oh my god. So, if you haven't checked out my last haul video, definitely check it out because I picked up a ton of products. And I still went ahead and picked up some more. So there's gonna also be a get ready with me video where I try out a ton of new products. It's gonna be lashes and lips because the new lip products that I picked up, I tried them on in that video. So you're gonna see those, as well as these new Impress lashes from Kiss that I fell in love with. And I'm gonna demonstrate them in that video. So check that video out. And I will leave and list as many of the products down below as I possibly can, along with links on where you can pick them up. If there is an asterisk next to any of those links, that indicates that it is an affiliate link, which means I will get a small sales commission if you make a purchase through those links. It's an easy way to show your support for the channel because it doesn't change the sale price, but it gives me a kickback. I will also leave links to my Instagram and Twitter where you should be following me along. And until my next video, which will be very soon, don't tell people that they look glowing or their face is fuller because that probably just means they gained weight and it's not nice, okay? It's not nice to talk about people's weight, okay? But until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye, guys.